Why, hello there, everyone. Howdy, partners. Gonna play a little bit of World Championship level, Pac-Man 256. Nah, I suck at the game. How's it going, guys? Welcome. It's still Christmas, guys. I made some tea earlier. I went to the toilet, just did a bunch of fun stuff. Actually, didn't sleep at all. In the meantime, I was watching the end of Top Gun Maverick this evening. It's kind of nice again. That movie is so good. It's like frozen in time, you know. It feels like it's an '80s movie that get transported to now, because it kind of really is. Good freaking movie. Yeah. Oh, shit. Burned my finger. Gladiator is on TV right now, but I don't really want to watch it because the channel that it runs on, oh my god, they have basically ads which get disrupted by programs sometimes, you know. That's how their model is. they have so many ads. It's disgusting. Do you guys see on YouTube now when you pause a video on the phone, they actually show a freaking ad on the pause screen and mess up the UI so that when you try to, I often do that. I hit the screen and pause the video for a second, then I hit play again, right? Because I do something besides watching a YouTube video, right? It's usually like I want to stop and listen to it in peace, right? When I'm like just distracted with something else. And you can't even do that anymore because if you tap on the screen where the pause button was, you will tap on that fucking ad or on next video, you know. It's fucking insane. I really wanna make people stop using the mobile app, I think. Anyway, I made some ramen earlier. I made some green curry ramen. Probably shouldn't eat this. It already hurts. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna stream a few minutes, guys. It's probably gonna be a 10-minute stream. If you indulge me while I'm just rambling. I don't know if the streams are like my psychotherapy session. They probably are, right? Oh god. Instead of going to a psychoanalyst, I just ramble to the internet, to nobody in particular. You guys talk to yourself. I do that actually sometimes. The funny part is I even do it in English, even though I'm German. Isn't it freaky? Yeah. I can do it in both languages. I sometimes do it in English, sometimes in German. I don't really care. It doesn't really make a difference to me. It's like the same circuit is getting used, right? That's pretty funny though. How extremely you can get into English. That even I think that explains also. Do you guys see that there's sometimes stories where someone gets like a hit on the head or something, or they have like amnesia and suddenly they speak a different language? And I think that's probably not something that they never learned, you know. It's just they switch modes then basically, right, and stay in that mode. If I got a hit on the head, it could be that I would just speak English. And then I'd be like, oh, I don't know this word. That'd be kind of weird. So I hope you guys had a nice Christmas. I actually gave some family members. I got like chocolate recently from. Oh god. Got chocolate for my birthday and actually gave it to other family members because I didn't really have anything for them. They liked it probably. They liked it. I just gave it to family and they passed it on. Yeah. It's not like you give each other presents anyway, you know. It's just some family members. You just have an understanding that, you know, it's just not worth it getting presents, you know, for like everyone. Like, holy shit, you would spend like 1,000 euros every fucking Christmas. Yeah, it's nice to get something sometimes, you know, once in a while. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I don't really care about getting stuff on Christmas that much. Often, like, presents can be a burden, you know, because you don't really want them, or it's like something that you'd rather not have gotten. Like, I don't know. Sometimes people buy stuff that they should really ask beforehand if you actually even want something like that, you know. I think some presents are really a little bit. It's often better to just give someone money so they can get something for themselves instead of going like, ah, yeah, I'm gonna give this person like this and that tech or whatever. They're just fucking socks, you know, socks, underpants. I'm old now. I like fucking clothes now. As a kid, I was always like, oh, I got a pullover again. Oh, I got this again. Nowadays, I'm like, ooh, neat. You know. Oh, yeah. It's not about the presents, really. I'm actually not even sure what I'm gonna do next year, if I even get something. Because the ordering shit is always so stressful. This year, had to wait basically almost a whole week again on the stuff to arrive. And it's like every single place has to ship with another service, right? So it's even worse. You can't even check. Some of them have like tracking numbers, and they give you tracking numbers, and you check the website, and there's literally no information entered, right? Like it depends on where it comes from, but sometimes they literally don't update the fucking thing. But what is it good for that they get a tracking number when they don't maintain their system like they should, you know? Then one of the presents came like without tracking. I wasn't even sure if it would come on time. Thankfully it did. But yeah, it was. I don't know. This ordering stuff is to me it's more stressful than actually going somewhere and buying something. I think. Because at least then you have it in your hand, right? Don't need to go like, oh, I wonder if this one arrives on time. Oh no way! Oh my god. Last year, yeah, I think it was last year. Yeah. Oh my god. So, my dad always watches Formula 1, right? So, I get him a Formula 1 calendar every year because he likes those, right? He always puts it up and goes like, yeah, great. So yeah. Last year, I ordered a calendar from a kind of sketchy shop. Or via Amazon. They could not update the fucking thing. I heard nothing from them. I think I waited over a week almost. I was close to Christmas, right? I was like, oh fuck. So I ended up actually ordering from another place another calendar. Then I had two. Because suddenly the other one also came at the same freaking day, I think. You know? I was like, oh great. But yeah, it didn't really matter. He gave one of the calendars and to a kid in the family. Right? That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, that was also one of those things. Like last year, oh my god, I was like Dude, where's this fucking thing gonna ride? It was insane. And then I was seeing like, excuse me. Got some curry in the wrong throat. So then I was seeing some recension on Amazon about that shop that were not really positive. I was like, oh no, is it even gonna arrive? I literally thought it wouldn't even come, you know. So that's why I ordered a replacement basically. And yeah, then I had 2 calendars. Great. And they aren't cheap, you know. One of them is at least 16 euros. I think one of them was like 20 last time. So they aren't super cheap, but also not super expensive. Usually get like also chocolate with it and stuff. Expensive chocolate. This year I got my parents an Italian specialty package with like sausage and cheese and stuff. It was 40 bucks. So yeah, I spent like at least, mate, yeah, about 70 something. Not too bad. I got some house shoes for other family members. They were like together. They were like 32. So I was close to 100 bucks. Just for a little bit of presents. We never really overdo it with presents, you know. We never really get big stuff. Oh yeah. Like I said, I would prefer not to order anything anymore. I think next year I'm gonna find some other solutions. Maybe some coupons or something, I don't know. That would actually be a good idea. Just some coupons for like a shop that they always go to or whatever, I don't know. On the other hand, that's kind of boring. Yeah, it's funny how much time we spend with thinking about that shit around Christmas, right? There's a lot of people that actually, they have like a silent accord with each other that they never actually do that stuff. They don't get presents. They just spend Christmas without all that bullshit. And I think that's actually not an unsmart thing to do, you know? I'd also rather just, here, have some food or whatever. And not have to think. Everything, oh my god. I don't even know what to get, you know? Last year I was like, oh, maybe maybe this family member would like a hat, winter hat and stuff. I got 2 of them last year. They liked them though. They liked them, yeah. This year house shoes. Yes, I guess with some stuff you can't be too wrong, right? Like everyone likes house shoes, especially when they're free. Yeah, do you ever like? Oh my god, I saw the same house shoes on eBay and on Amazon, and on the ones on eBay they had like a shipping time of like 3 weeks or something. I was like, that's not gonna work out. So I checked on Amazon, and on Amazon they only had like shoe size 41 left, I think, and everything else was like, everything above that was sold out, and everything under it was kind of too small, right? It's like, oof. So thankfully they actually fit. They were saying that they fit, that they fit, so that's fine. Ah, come on, dude, you shook me. Naja. For next year, I have no clue. I have no idea what to get him. Can't just keep buying. I could buy 2 scarves or something. Oh, that would be stupid though. They don't need to buy clothes ever again, because I will always get them their winter attire, huh? Oh well. I mean, there's worse stuff to get, I would say. Yeah, personally, I would super like it if someone gave me like a really cheap microwave. Can get some for like 50 to 80 euros now, something. Maybe if 2 people get it together or something, it wouldn't be too bad. Microwave would be great. I could buy one myself, actually. I never had one. I also never had power steering. Or airbags. Oh god. I'm like in the Stone Age, guys, like seriously. What even is this modern world? Humbug. Man, it makes me sound super old, huh? Never had power steering. Fuck. I need to get a car and stuff. Get a life again, guys. It's been 20 years since I had a life. Kinda. Okay, maybe more like 14. Let's say 16. 16 years since I had a life, yeah, about that. About that time. Do you remember when it was past in September? Oh man, in the kitchen there was a freaking mosquito again. I think I talked about that this afternoon already. Yeah, there was a new one this evening. Like, what the heck? Really nasty looking one. Really big one. I think they don't really sting, right? It's the males probably. The bad ones are the tiny ones, and they are the females. They're the ones that lay the eggs, and they are the ones that have to provide blood for them, I guess. Blood. Whether they need blood for producing eggs, probably. I don't know how the intricacies of the freaking mosquitoes works. I actually don't even want to know. Also, I like that they actually like inject us with stuff that stops the blood from coalescing and shit. Yeah, like ticks also. Ugh. Imagine being so specialized that you have those enzymes. Enzyme we call them here. That's why I pronounce it weird. Imagine you're so specialized on drinking another creature's freaking lifeblood that you have a way of making them bleed more. It's kind of fascinating how that stuff evolves over the millennia, the thousands, millions of years. Like at some point, there must have been a mutation at some point where one of them had like an enzyme or whatever that the others didn't have, and it survived better. And suddenly all of them had it, you know. It's kind of weird how that works out. Then again, sometimes also traits that aren't good get propagated, right? If it isn't detrimental to the life form, you know. We have a lot of superfluous stuff that we could get rid of in our genetical makeup. It's only there because at some point it was an advantage, then it was kind of, it didn't matter, you know. Oh my god, too warm. Coffee doesn't help. It is actually still super warm. Yesterday I thought it wasn't working right. I think I made this coffee at like 6 p.m. Now it's 1:30. No wait, 0:30 in the 0:30 a.m. Great. So it actually works better than I thought. Oh, maybe wait. Was it actually really hot yesterday? Maybe the water wasn't boiling. I think it was boiling though. Oh, sometimes they also take like a few times of using them until they get better, right? You have to use them like a few times until they actually hold the temperature well. That could also be. They do be weird like that sometimes. No. No. Pac-Man should bribe them all and go like, hey, let me eat. And give you part of my high score. Imagine. Ah, cheating found in Pac-Man. Pac-Man on a recording is asking the ghost not to hunt him too hard. Big scandal. Oh man, I gotta go sleep. I'm super tired. Yeah, I thought just why not rambling a little bit on the internet to nobody in particular. Hey, like I said, I hope you guys had a nice Christmas or have a nice Christmas still. Still going for another day here. Basically, today is the 26th and Friday is a normal day here again. Today is still holiday. And I'm planning on sleeping into tomorrow. And we're gonna do a nice stream, maybe? I don't know what yet. We finished Mirror's Edge actually, which is kinda nice. I completed that game in the last few years, like at least 60 times. It's insane. It's a little bit too much maybe. It's like one of those games that I can just go back to without even blinking, you know. I think everyone has a game like that where they go like, ah, you know what, I'm gonna turn this game on again. It's just an old racing game or something, or I don't know. Maybe an old city builder, maybe an RTS. You know? For me it's Mirror's Edge because it's not a long game and it's pretty fun to play. And I don't know. It's a game that I tolerate over and over, you know. Ah, kind of like Resident Evil or something. You can play those games all the time, also, you know. They never really get old. You can always try to do stuff a little bit differently, or I don't know. I found it funny yesterday that actually some of the jumps and some of the stuff that I did yesterday was actually stuff that I never did before. Like at least two times. For example, that one time that I ended on that roof that you never go to normally, which you're not meant to be on. You know. Or another time when I got the gun from the police guy out of that room. That was pretty funny, to be honest. And it's just entertaining, you know, when you know a game already quite a bit. It's doing something a little bit different. Not even on purpose sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's just a coincidence, you know. You accidentally do something that you never did before and you go like, oh wow, didn't know that was a thing. That's the fun part about that stuff. I just find it pretty motivating. This is also why I never look up stuff really, if I can avoid it. I guess it's so fun to figure out stuff in games, right? Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a sec. Oh, we're nearing the 30-minute mark. Oh no! Yeah, I just wanted to fire up the stream briefly and yap a little bit before I fall asleep. Anyway. I think I'll open the window tonight a little bit. It's so... I don't know what it is. The humidity must be high outside. Like, it feels like a sauna in here. A cold sauna, but still. It's like very unpleasant. It's as if the humidity is like 80% outside probably. Let me check that. I think I'm actually right about that. Right. Pretty close usually. Wait. It's 2 degrees. Oh god, it's 89%. Ugh. 89%. I knew it. And that always crawls into the house here, and then I think, oh my god, why am I dying? I can just be a little bit warm for my clothes sometimes, and when the humidity is too high, it's unbearable in here. If I had like a humidity of 40 or something here, that would probably not be an issue, you know. It's probably 60, 70 in here at least. 70%. If you would ask me. So yeah, it makes it pretty disgusting. Ah! Damn it! Ah, I chickened out there. Yeah, New Year in 5 days now. Oh my man, 6 days actually. I hope it's not gonna be too stupid again. My neighbors they always buy like fireworks for 15,000 euros or something. And last year, oh my god, there were so many people on the streets. Just annoying. I hope they don't have a party in the backyard or something. Ugh. I'm just gonna put my ear protection on, I think. I had this one year where I got really sick. I remember the window was open and I was seeing the moon outside. I was looking at the moon in a delirium of fever. I was like, ugh. And the funniest part was, it was New Year's, right? And I have no recollection of any fireworks. I was so out of it. I was just, I had like 40 degrees fever or something. It was really high. I just remember looking at the moon going like, oh. You know. Yeah, I did not hear the fireworks. That was pretty crazy. I was like zonked out completely. The next day the fever went down and it was fine again, but that was probably the weirdest New Year's that I ever had. Because I have no recollection of it really, apart from. Yeah, as I said, I know still that I was lying there and was looking out the window, and someone came in sometimes and checked on me. Checked if I was still breathing, I guess. But yeah, that was that is also nothing nice, right? You don't wish that on anyone. You don't wish that on anyone. that they are so out of it. Fever delirium, basically. But yeah, I'm actually I would like to just sleep through New Year's. You know, I might actually be able to do it if I put my ear protection on. I'll just hear like pop 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 pop, maybe through it, you know. I don't know. I'm gonna wish some people Happy New Year's or whatever. I never really do anything at it anymore. I was on parties sometimes back in the day, or like in the city once or twice. And my ex, we went to the city sometimes. My ex-girlfriend. Like one time we were at a bar, which was pretty fun. There were lots of strangers. The other one that I remember distinctly is the 99 party, where I was at a schoolmate's place with like almost all my classmates, and we were like waiting for the year 2K to kill us all. Didn't happen. We were waiting on the nuclear reactors to blow up. Nothing. Ah, what a letdown. Not even a power outage, dude. Oh my god. Boo. Yeah, it was a pretty good one though. We had some cool people there. It's kind of funny. My classmate actually dated one of those girls back in the day. And she was super out of his league. She was way out of his league. I think they separated though a year or two later. Oh yeah, that's pretty funny. Pretty funny party. Lots of cool people there. Oh my god, why am I faster than the blue ones? What? Didn't even realize. It's my fault. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a second, guys. I hope you had fun watching. If you watch this on YouTube, consider subscribing and liking. Yeah, I have no comments or chat on because it's too much overhead to keep that in. I mean, I might do it at some point. I might get like a real setup where we can monitor everything and mod everything. Just too much hassle right now. I just started the YouTube streaming really now because Twitch didn't give me quality options for at least 3 weeks in a row in December and November. And honestly, I was sick of it. Being an affiliate for almost 7 years now, and you don't get fucking quality options. You know? And YouTube gives them to everyone, so if someone wants to watch me, they can just watch the stream on YouTube, and if you don't want to write on Twitch or whatever, whatever, you know. I don't really care that much about user interaction. It's kind of nice sometimes, but I've had a lot of bad shit, and also usually what I get is bots that shit up the chat with like, oh, I like your streamer, want some design, or oh, add me on Discord, my name is blip, 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 blip. I'm just like, no. I'm really bad with dealing with do you know that theory that the internet is like full of there's like just bots, and you're the only one really that's a human basically. I sometimes feel like I'm exactly in that scenario. Like if I get people, it's usually like I don't know. Bleh. Oh, by the way, I was checking the VOD with that chicken, with the turkey actually in Spelunky 2. Yeah, I shot him. I thought the shopkeeper did, but no, I shot him. But that was only after he already got pissed because I nicked his shop a little bit with an explosion, you know. So whatever. Who cares? I thought he had shot it by accident, which made me laugh a little bit. But yeah, that was me. That was me. Oh no, that was me. Oh man, I'm so tired. I really need to find a way to fix my sleep schedule. If you're thinking, then why are you drinking coffee? Well, I'm drinking decaf. There's basically no caffeine in there. Just taste of coffee. You know, they sell this chicory coffee here, right? That is called Caro Landkaffee. And oh, that reminds me, there was actually a Caro in the in the friend group back in the day. Anyway, I think her name was Caroline or whatever. Caroline. I called her Caro. Anyway, yeah, coffee is basically made with chicory or whatever, and that shit. I don't know about you guys, but if I drink like decaf coffee, yeah, it makes me piss sometimes and stuff. But holy shit, the chicory one. If I have some of that fake coffee, no, not good. Messes with my intestines too much. I don't like it. That's why I drink the decaf rather now. Family get me some decaf for Christmas also. It's nice. Now I have this giant thermal thingy, thermal cup. Now I can make myself some decaf coffee. You know, I really like the small things, really, you know, like, you can make me happy with just, like I said, socks or whatever. Or... I don't need a lot. I'm very, yeah, I just get annoyed because everything else is a little bit inadequate sometimes. Like that fucking, I hate these fucking smoke alarms here, for example. Had to deal with that again. I wish we had like a, I don't know. It's also not really a good idea though, right? Like these systems that communicate with each other, where if one goes off, every other one goes off. If they have an issue, it's the worst thing ever, right? Oh, yeah, I wish our smoke alert had some different power than these fucking batteries always. Like I always get batteries, put them in, and yeah, they will last for like a year or two. And then they start the bullshit again. Actually, I had to throw one away a while ago because it would just go off all the time without even the sensor was basically broken. Those things are kind of interesting. They work with like some of them work like with a weird principle of they shoot like some isotope on something. But the normal ones, they have like a light thingy basically that they send through, and when it gets obstructed, it means that there's smoke in there. So there's actually a hint on the outside that you can vacuum them sometimes to prevent that from happening. Or that you should do it actually. Yeah. I wish we wouldn't have to have them in every room, but I guess it's safer. I want to see though. It never burned here, right? Knocks on wood. But I would like to know if they actually work when it's burning, right? Because I got my doubts. I think they only work at a certain concentration, right? Of CO2. Or maybe smoke, I don't know. Yeah, but these here, they don't even detect the CO though, or the CO2. They just go off when there's particles in the air, basically, that obstruct the light inside, basically. Yeah, again, I hate dealing with that shit though, because it's always have to get a chair or whatever. I guess everyone has to do that. I just don't understand how people can just sit there and have them go off all the time. How does it work? Like I go crazy when it only beeps every 15 minutes like it did last night, for example. And I can't locate. Oh my god, that's the worst thing. A few years ago, there was a smoke alert going off. I was going around. I was going like, was it this one? Nope. This the other one? Nope. Oh my god, it took me so long to figure out it was that fucking smoke alert in the stairs, basically close to the cellar. And I think it was so loud that it sounded like it was one of the ones on the upper floor. I was like, oh my god. It was insane. I was about to smack those fucking things on the floor, dude. Like, you literally have no chance sometimes to recognize where it comes from. Because it's such a short burst of sound. And then it stops, right? It's like what I talked about with Mirror's Edge, with that where you do that sniper thing on the convoy. Technically, they wouldn't even know where it came from. Because the sound travels in weird ways. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that annoys me about this house. It's drafty, windows are bad. Can't change the lamps here, really. Nah. If I ever move somewhere, I'm gonna make it mine. Do whatever I want. I've got a trailer. I'm gonna get a caravan by the river. Yeah, a van by the river. Are those stupid camping shows still in, where people drive around with a van everywhere? I guess so, right? It shit is a trend. It's probably not lasting that long anymore. it crazy that Gabby Petito or whatever her name was got killed by her boyfriend there with all those van adventure things. Jeez, that was crazy. They were alone in a van life, trying to be YouTube stars, and it didn't really work out. Makes you wonder now, what was the actual cause, right? Were they like already on a bad standing, or was it because they were literally sitting on in like this tiny thing 24/7? You know, like it's like almost a psychological experiment, right? Do we want to live with someone on such a small footprint for such a long amount of time, you know? And that stuff can get bad really fast. No. Anyway, I'll call it in a sec, guys. So I have another battery now, and I don't know if I should replace the one in the other one, because that one is also super old. Like every time someone gives me batteries, they're like fucking 6 years old or something. Need to buy them myself, I think. Yeah, these ones should hold for a while. They're good until 27 apparently. The last one out like from 23. Like what? It's like a year ago now. It's actually a miracle that they still work. Yeah. I really wish those things had an alternate power supply though. Why don't they come with solar, huh? Oh wait. They don't see the sun always, yeah. It's kind of funny. I have like a calculator still as a Texas Instruments TI-30, I think, solar. In a sec. Is it here? Oh yeah. Look at this guy's face. Look at this. This works. This works just with the freaking light in the room, even though it's artificial light. This thing has no battery. Very important. What? Yeah, this thing has no battery, and it works with just really weak. It still works. Cool. Damn, that's actually pretty crazy. That still works now. Oh, now it loses power. Yeah, this thing is 30 years old. I think now. I got this in. Had this in like 95, 96 or something. I don't know. Crazy, huh? Yeah, it just has a solar panel and basically a capacitor inside that keeps it chugging along when the solar thing gets some light on it, right? Never had a battery in that thing. Yeah, it doesn't work when it's dark though. That's the issue. If you want to use that in a dark environment, good luck. Good luck. Can't do it. Can't do it. It's pretty crazy that it still works though. That thing is like I said, at least 30 years. Maybe even older. I think I had it in like 94 or 95 already. I had a normal one beforehand with batteries. That one broke though, had some issues. No. Yeah, nowadays everyone has a scientific calculator on their phone, right? Oh, that's so crazy. How we had to pay money for these fucking calculators back in the day. They weren't cheap. They were like they were pretty expensive. And not even the fancy ones, yeah. You know, the real fancy ones with the formula stuff and so on. They were even more expensive. This one is a box standard calculator. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. See you probably tomorrow again, which is today still. Or I might take a day off. I don't know yet. Anyway, thanks for indulging me with my yapping. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks for watching. Oh god, I'm sweating so much. I'm gonna take these fucking long johns on. I have long johns on since a few days. Because it's always cold here during the daytime. Yeah, I gotta strip. Okay, have a good one, guys. See you. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Merry Christmas again, everyone. Yeah, oh no. Keep clicking that. Let me see. The streams are going. I think so. Yeah. Lethal Frag is trying to beat the Boshi. Oh no. Huh? Is my internet dead? Oh, the stream is over, I think. Okay. Alright. That was me. Okay. I'll see you guys for tomorrow. Yeah, have a good one. Let me see, what could we play tomorrow? Kinda wanted to play some Witcher 3 like a few weeks ago already. Because I always see it on my installation thingy, yeah, on app. Luati plays it right now, actually. He started a new game recently. Yeah, I need to go back to my I started all the side quests, all the side missions. And I need to uninstall some stuff. I have too much shit installed. Maybe we might do something on oh yeah, let's do Secret Agent again. Or something on the next stream. Let's see. Can I do something from GOG maybe? I guess, see ya. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Yeah, see you probably in a few hours. Wait, now it's 1:05, 1:06. Yeah. See you probably in like 12 hours or something. Maybe before that if I sleep good. If I sleep like for 6-7 hours now, I might do a really early stream again. Okay, have a good one, guys. Bye bye. Bye.